Hello, welcome to Jennifer's Magical Book Club. Today I am here to read a novel which is called Old Yeller. I'm going to start reading this novel from chapter 1, so I'm going to start. We called him Old Yeller. The name had a sort of double meaning. One part meant that his short hair was a Digny yellow, a color that we called yeller in those days. The other meant that when he opened his head, the sound he let out came closer to being a yell than a bark. I remember like yesterday how I strayed in out of nowhere to our long cabin on Birdsong Creek. He made me so mad at first that I wanted to kill him. Then later, when I had to kill him, it was like having to shoot some of my own folks. That's how much I'd come to think of the big yeller dog. He came in the late 1860s, the best I remember. Anyhow, it was the year that Papa and a bunch of other Salt Lake settlers formed a pool and trailed them to the new cattle market at Abilene, Kansas. This was to get cash money, a thing that all Texans were short of in those years, right after the Civil War. We lived then in a new country and a good one. As Papa pointed out the day the men talked over making the drive, we had plenty of grass, wood, and water. We had wild game for the killing, fertile ground for growing bread corn, and the Indians had been put onto reservations with the return of U.S. soldiers to the Texas forts. In fact, Papa wound up, all we lack having a tight tail hold on the world is a little cash money. And we can get that at Abilene. Well, the idea sounded good, but some of the men still hesitated. Abilene was better than 600 miles north of the Texas hill country we lived in. It would take months for the men to make the drive and ride back home. And all the time the women, folks, and children of Salt Licks would be left in a wild frontier settlements to make out the best they could. Still, they needed money, and they realized that whatever a man does, he is bound to take some risks. So they talked it over with each other and with their women and decided it was the thing to do. They told their folks what to do in case the Indians came off the reservation, or the coons got to eating the corns, or the bears got to killing too many hogs. Then they gathered their cattle, burned a trail brand of their hips, and pulled out a long trail to Kansas. So I'm done reading till chapter 1, page 3 on the middle of the page. I hope you're enjoying with me, and see you later. Bye. Have a nice day.